Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Salt Jar Podcast. I know it's been quite a while. What has it been, like 3 weeks, guys?
It's
been like 3 weeks.
Only 2 weeks.
Ridiculous.
God damn. No, it's been 3. By the time this goes up on Sunday, it'll be 3 weeks since we last posted.
Yeah. You're right.
Anyways.
All right.
It's like fucking dog barking. Like
Why do I always
man
sound like
video.
a dog to you guys?
The video of that old man, he was like,
I love that video. I
retweeted the one where he's like, his head is inside of like the... You know that lion introduction logo in movies where it's the lion roaring or whatever? They replaced it with the guy screaming.
Yeah, it was so funny. I saw that one too.
I retweeted that. I
retweeted it too. I saw it on Twitter.
It was amazing.
I absolutely lost my shit.
It's going in this video. It's going in this video.
Are you gonna put it in there?
I'm putting
Dude,
it
if you
in.
can put this in the video if you can. I would love you forever.
I'm
Please
putting
do
it in. I'm putting it in.
All right. Thank you. All right. So yeah, I'm joined here with my other host, Stefan.
Peanut butter.
Of course, this is nothing.
He's always gonna do something stupid.
Yeah, of course, every time.
And John.
Hello.
See, he's just fucking normal. Like, he's so normal. This is why John was telling us before the podcast started that he was going to do broadcasting school or something like that.
Yeah.
I think he should do it. I think he's got a great voice.
Yeah.
Broadcasting school? What does that mean?
Like, it's like it's college, but it's broadcasting, just strictly
They
broadcasting.
teach you how to talk in a
digital
microphone,
media arts.
apparently. Yeah.
And you study like audio and all that bullshit
Shit like that.
Like,
I kind of
speaking
regret,
in front of people and shit.
Yeah.
Holy
A part of me,
shit, dude.
well, as a radio station, you don't speak in front of people.
Well,
you just
yeah.
speak behind.
Well, I mean, like speaking to other people in the station and shit like that.
Yeah.
Being comfortable with speaking in general.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I
that.
guess. But we're already comfortable with that,
yeah.
so you don't even need to do that. The podcast is your radio station. You don't need broadcasting school, okay? We all know you're going to get much farther on the podcast than you ever will on a radio station.
Okay, Dad.
God. Yeah, I mean, a part of me kind of has regrets and kind of wish that I, like, I don't know, did video
something
editing.
useful?
Did like film school or like video editing or something. Biology is very useful. I just don't know if I
was
actually
waiting
like.
for it.
I
about
love
sex,
it.
right?
It's great. What?
It's
It's about
Well,
pussy.
Biology is about sex.
right?
Well, I mean, I study animals, so I mean, technically, yeah. If you want to study animal sex and
it's to
participate,
each his own.
It's about
That's fine.
pussy.
God damn it, John. All right, let's get on to the topics. We're just rambling on about pussy and whatever. I don't even know what we're talking about right now.
Broadcasting.
Broadcasting
pussy.
Broadcasting pussy. I like that.
This is your daily dose of the pussy broadcast.
Hello, my name
I
is
feel
Howard
like John's
Stern.
radio station would be that. I'm your host, Bald Fuck, and welcome to the Pussy Broadcast. Start off every fucking...
It's your host, bald fuck.
Stop! Just, what's the first
right.
subject?
So we got
Overlord
several
Corbin.
topics we're going to talk about. The first one, it's kind of a fan question, but it's kind of not. I've had some people say, talk about this movie, talk about this. The last podcast, we talked about video games a little bit, which ones we were excited for this year. I think it was the last one, wasn't it? Was it the last one? Or the two?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't fucking remember. But anyways, we are going to... yeah, it was the last podcast. So we're going to talk about... not movies necessarily that we're excited for, because I know some people have asked that. It's like I said, it's kind of a fan question. It's kind of not. We're going to talk about basically just our favorite movies. I don't know. I don't know if I have a single favorite movie. I'll ask them if they do. But anyways, we'll get into that in a minute. So favorite movies and worst movies that we've seen. Second topic that we're going to get into is one that I really, really am excited about. Is if you can make one video game into a movie series, what would it be? That's not already been done.
Corpses.
Yeah.
I think we
and
know
then-
corpses.
I think I know mine.
You know mine.
Yeah, well, you might surprise me.
We'll see. We'll see.
Stefan,
I doubt you
think I might
mine.
know it too.
The third one is will video game retailers become obsolete? So is GameStop, Walmart, all these other, like, are they going to go out of business? Target. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't think Walmart's not going out of business. Target, shit like that.
No.
I just don't think they're really, like, I mean mostly like GameStop. And Stefan doesn't have GameStop in fucking BF Europe. So
You shut your mouth, whore boy.
Yeah, well, whatever. we have that here, and I don't know. I think it was a pretty interesting topic to talk about.
Why don't you just go
too,
play
but we'll get into
Fallout, nerd? What?
I'm done with Fallout. I'm done with you. Now shut your fucking mouth. All right. So,
Well, you
what
will
are we
be
doing now?
rude.
All right, we're getting into the first question. All right. So, John, I'll ask you first.
Okay.
Do you have a single favorite movie?
I'm gonna go with a pretty popular movie. One of my
Titanic! You see John spreading his arms in front of the boat.
Oh, this needs to become a thing.
shit. No.
Somebody
no.
photoshopped
it
John's
needs to
face
be a
on
thing.
Rose's body from Titanic and screaming.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
I'd die. I'd probably die.
No, but I think my one of my all-time favorite movies is Scarface.
I've
Al
never seen
Pacino.
it.
Oh my
I've never
god,
seen it.
it's so
No.
good.
Oh my God, Coleman, please stop.
It's so fucking good. Scarface, and my second choice would probably be Toy Story.
Oh my God, I love you for that.
Two
I love you
totally-
for that.
two
dude.
totally opposite movies.
Scarface to Toy Story.
Yeah, Toy Story, dude.
I love you.
That's my shit.
That's the shit right there.
I swear to God, I love Toy Story.
Yeah.
Fucking beat my
So
dick off
good.
to Toy Story.
Stop.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
Well, Scarface is like a pure John movie too.
Yeah,
Like,
Say hello to my little friend.
yeah. That's my shit. That's my
my
shit.
God.
I love it.
I love it.
So, like, what is the best movie that you've seen, and like, would you say in the last about 5 years or so?
Last 5 years, best movie I've seen.
We'll say 5 years. We'll narrow it down. Last 5 years or
fuck.
so. What was the worst? What was the best movie you've seen?
Shit. What movies have come out in the
That's
last
a tough
5
question,
years?
dude.
Every movie. That's a tough question. How's that a tough question?
I don't-
Every movie that's come out since 2012. Any movie that has come out since 2012. Which is there anyone that stands out to you?
Yes.
right,
Sinister.
I don't think I know that movie.
It's
But I
scary
don't
as
think I've seen
fuck.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, the
It's
first
scary
one
as
was.
shit.
The
Yes.
second one was just.
The second one
I've
was
heard of it.
trash. The second one was just a fucking playthrough of the first one.
Yeah. Man, are you
Playthrough.
gonna? Yeah.
You make it sound like it's like a game.
It is a game.
We're talking about
Where the
movies.
fuck is he?
John, where are you? Why are you far away from the
He's
mic?
like in a. He's like in a different room.
Was he like fucking doing push-ups in the background or some shit?
No, I
He had to take a shit.
this is the push-up
Broadcasting rule number one: don't sit far away from the mic.
What? What was that? No,
Why are you talking about a video game?
my door? It was my door. I'm not talking about a video game. I'm talking about fucking Sinister. It's a movie.
You said
You
it's a
did say
playthrough. Then
playthrough.
I mean,
yeah, you said playthrough. Then
meant-
I said, "Is it a game?" You said, "Yeah."
Holy shit! I meant a playthrough of the first, like a. Oh, you're replaying the first one. It's
Oh, okay. I got
it's
you.
like
a
it's like
remake.
it's like they pretty much
nothing new.
There you go, remake. Yeah, really nothing new.
Jesus Christ! All right, so what is the worst movie you think you've seen?
Worst
in the
movie
last
I've
5 years?
seen. Oh shit! I gotta say, Sausage Party.
Really?
Oh god,
I haven't seen it yet.
It was great. It was great. Don't get me wrong. It was fucking awesome. But oh my god, it was terrible,
What does that mean?
How's that possible?
dude. It's just you gotta watch it. It's
I just
terrible.
picture John having sex and being like, "Oh,
What
babe,
the
that
fuck?
was great.
What
that
the
was
fuck?
the
How
worst
me having
experience."
sex?
How do you picture John having sex?
What I
I
mean,
can just
like,
picture
I picture
John
him
having
saying
sex
that
and rubbing his
in
bald
the
head
same
on her
context.
tits.
I mean, I do picture his bald head on my tits. What? What'd you say?
No.
Why do you have to make everything weird, Corbin?
I meant like I could just see him now, just being like, just like pulling out, and just being like,
God,
that was
stop.
great, but that was terrible.
What the hell?
All right, this is
What the? This
What
is
the
just
fuck is
weird.
this?
This is weird.
all right. I don't
just
stay
made
up
it
late
weird.
At night. I don't stay up late at night touching my cooch to John. That's not what I meant.
That's what it sounds like.
I just see him saying that about other things.
yeah?
Sorry, fine.
yeah?
Going to a restaurant, eating a food, be like, that was the best food I've ever had, but it was terrible. That's same logic.
Yeah.
Can't say a movie's
Well-
good and bad. It's either one or the other.
No, it was.
No, I think I
it
know
was
what
good
John
and
means.
bad.
Like, it was a good movie,
But it was
but
bad.
like
the scenes
it was just
and
bad.
what happened in the movie was just terrible. Oh God, it was so like it was just nasty. It was just weird. Like,
But
you
if it's
don't watch
if
it
it's
with
like
your parents,
so,
I'll tell you that.
But if it's like so bad that it's good, it's not bad anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
all right. So I'll pass it
that's
off
it.
to. What were you gonna say, John?
I'll say Sausage Party. That's the one that.
All right. So I'll pass off to Stefan. What would you say? Again, I'll ask it like the same sequence. What would you say is your favorite movie if you had to pick one? And what is the best movie you've seen in the last 5 years, and the worst movie you've seen in the last 5 years?
My best movie, I think, is Wall-E.
Ooh,
I need to see
Pixar?
that again.
that's a good movie.
That's a good movie, though, from what I've seen.
It's such a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I think my second favorite would be, and I'm a big nerd, it would have to be The Lord of the Rings.
Trilogy,
The whole
right?
three. Yeah.
You can't just pick out one movie. You can't
No,
pick
you
out
can't.
just one.
You
of them.
can't. Well,
it has to be
that's-
all three.
Yeah,
That's interesting. If I had to, like, if you have to pick one, it's obviously going to be the last one for me. because that-
Everybody says that, though.
Yeah, it was
But-
it was like the conclusion to everything. But
You can't really choose favorites with Lord of the Rings. You
no,
kind of have to
it's
include
like
all
one
of them.
full
I read the
story.
books.
Okay.
I just had to throw that out there.
So random. That was like the perfect response to it too. Hey, I read books.
See, John's a learned man. He reads books at night, and I think about him having sex.
You
Anyways,
tickle your cooch.
yeah.
It's kind of fucked up.
Tickle my cooch.
All right, it's getting weird again. Should I just continue
All right.
with the questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
So the best movie in the last 5 years.
5 years since like 2012 or so.
Fuck,
What'd you
dude.
say?
Would The Dark Knight Rises be?
It's 2012.
Whoa! Is that Dutch? What?
He said
What?
The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, I heard something totally different. I heard something totally different.
The Dark Knight
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear The Dark Knight Rises. I heard something weird. I don't know.
This is an American podcast, boy. I better speak American.
So Steve's our
I
host
think,
now.
like, would it be 2012?
I think
The
it
Dark
came out in
Knight Rises?
2012. Yeah, I think it did. Yeah.
Because I fucking love that movie.
I'm gonna Google it.
I think the whole Dark Knight trilogy would be at
Yes.
place 3 for me.
Is it your favorite movie
Yeah?
series? Would you say?
It's great.
Well, like it's my third favorite movie series of all time.
I think favorite movie series for me is definitely Lord of the Rings. If I had to pick one.
Yeah.
All right. It came out July 20th, 2012. You're good.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
It was a good movie. The more I've seen it, the more I'm like, it could have been better.
No, it was. I'm like grateful for one reason for that movie, and that is that it put Tom Hardy on the map because that guy is just that. It's
He's
an
amazing.
amazing actor.
He's a great actor. Okay.
It made
so-
$1.1 billion at the box office.
I can believe
Yeah.
that. It's dope. It's not a bad
Ridiculous.
movie. I mean, it was okay. I didn't think it was bad. Like a lot of people shit on it. I didn't shit on it.
I thought it was great.
That was a decent movie. What would you say though was the worst movie you've seen in the last 5 years?
Yeah, I don't. Like this might sound really arrogant, but I don't watch bad movies. I think
Zing!
So
I don't like. I can like you can see if a movie's bad or not.
Yeah.
And I just tend to not watch it then. But if I
yeah.
like, I think it would have to be The Conjuring 2
Oh, that one was
because
horrible.
I loved the first one, and then the second one was just
it was
such a piece
oh,
of shit.
it was terrible.
And I got so bummed. Like I felt raped coming out of the.
I never seen any of them, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you
Well,
not like scary movies?
What?
Do you not like scary movies, Corbin?
No, I don't mind them. I used to
Oh.
hate them, but like I just haven't seen those particular ones.
Oh,
Okay. I can watch scary movies, not scary games, and I can't play scary games.
And if you want to know like my worst movie experience of all time, it would have to be Yeti.
No, we don't, but I'm sure you're gonna tell us.
Just say Yeti. I'm just gonna search for
tell
Yeti.
us.
All right,
wait, what is it, Stefan? I didn't hear you.
Yeti.
Yeti? I've
Never
never seen
Yeah,
it.
just search for it, download it, and just laugh.
Download it.
just
Okay,
laugh.
so it's ass.
Yeah, it's complete ass. It's like the worst movie I've ever seen.
Is it like a B movie? Do you know what that is?
A what?
Yeah.
Do you know what a B movie is?
No.
It's you ever seen
Oh
Sharknado?
God.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's a B movie. It's purposefully made to be bad. It could be. It's
Well,
probably
but this
one
one wasn't purposely made to be bad. Like,
Yeah.
like you can clearly see that it's a low budget movie, but
I don't think we should count. Like when I say worst movie, I'm not counting B movies because I've seen some recently that were obviously they're bad on purpose, so I don't really count those. But okay, I'll pass the question off to me, I guess. I don't have a single favorite movie. It's kind of like choosing a favorite kid. You kind of I can't do that. If I had to say a favorite movie that I've seen in the last 5 years, God,
Yeah, it's a tough question. It's a tough question.
I didn't even have the
It's a
chance
tough
to
question.
prepare.
do we say came out in the last 5 years?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Probably The Revenant.
The Revenant. I haven't even seen it yet.
Oh my fucking God.
I have not seen it.
Oh my God, absolutely incredible. Best movie I've seen, I'd say in the last 5 years is The Revenant. It's just if you haven't seen it, absolutely breathtaking. If I ever had to make a movie, that's how I would like to do it, with just these amazing 7-minute shots. Like the entire shot is 7 minutes long. It doesn't
Oh my
clip
God.
it or cut it or anything. Dude, it is fucking real. It feels so real.
I want to search for it now.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you've never heard of The Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio?
I've heard of
Stefan?
it. It's just
Oh,
I've
yeah,
never
it's the one in
watched
the
it.
forest, right?
Yeah, it's the one where
Yeah,
he's
yeah. Oh no,
dude,
yeah,
watch,
no, I know.
watch that fucking movie. I'm not kidding. Get it.
No,
This
no,
weekend.
check
I've
it
seen
out.
it. I've seen it.
It's
I'm gonna check
fucking.
it out.
Did you like it?
Yeah, which is also with Tom Hardy, which is the reason why I
Yeah.
liked it.
Again,
Yeah.
I needed subtitles for that hoe because I couldn't understand a word he was saying.
Yeah, me too.
But he was like,
We're gonna run down by the river. We're gonna climb on rocks.
I'm like, what the fuck are you saying, Tom Hardy?
Yeah. agreed.
I think best movie experience, in the theater or whatever, that I've had in the last, I don't even remember, was seeing Godzilla, because me and my brother are huge Godzilla fans. I grew up watching some of the older movies and shit as a kid.
Yeah.
I watched the cartoon as a kid. It
was a classic.
And we went on a Thursday night, and I saw it with both my parents. And you're at the stage now when you're older where it's everything involves the girlfriends, or in Stefan's case, the wife. You know what I'm talking about, Stefan? You're at a point now where everything you do involves your entire family. It involves your wife and your kids.
Actually, I've made deliberate choices to keep things separate from time to time.
And that's I think that's good. I think that's
yeah.
good to a degree. But anyways, so we went with just the four of us. It was just me, my brother, and my parents, and we all fucking loved that movie. It was fucking awesome. Why are you laughing? What's wrong with that?
No,
Nothing.
I'm not laughing.
John's
Well, I
laughing.
was laughing.
I'm laughing because that's cool. That's why.
It's fucking badass. Have you seen that movie? Because the build-up is fucking amazing. All right, so if you've seen Godzilla before, it's kind of boring because you know what's going to happen and there's no build-up. If you've never seen Godzilla, the 2014 movie, the one that came out
Hold
a couple
on,
years
hold
ago.
on. I saw the first Godzilla, and I thought the second one was good.
I
loved it.
saw the
The
first
20
one
the
like
2014
85,000
Godzilla.
years ago.
Yeah.
The one that came out 3 years ago, almost 3 years
Yeah.
ago. The one with Bryan Cranston in it from
Yeah.
Breaking Bad. Yeah, have you seen it?
Walter White.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was dope.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I did
No,
not
I
see it.
agree.
Yeah, it's fucking dope. If the thing is about that movie is they didn't show Godzilla at all in the marketing. They hardly showed him at all. They kept it like a mystery. They didn't really reveal anything. They
Yeah,
didn't
I
reveal
think-
too much about the plot.
That's interesting.
But it
Yeah,
was
I
just
think they do the same with Kong now, right?
they showed him a little bit more though. They've showed facial shots of him and shit like that. They didn't do any facial shots of Godzilla. They just
Facial
showed
shots.
I knew that. Was
I knew
coming.
it was coming
I knew
too.
that was coming.
I fucking
I'm just
knew it
waiting
too.
for John to just yell, "Come shots!" and then just
Why me?
It's always
that
John.
sounds like
It's
something that
always
was
John.
you would do.
Yeah, John.
Anyway,
He's so mature.
it was just the fight scenes were incredible in that movie. Godzilla was only in a very, very small portion of it. That's because they were trying to pay homage to the original movies, which hardly had him in it. I feel like if the entire movie just had Godzilla in it, it would get repetitive.
Yeah.
But I get
Yeah.
what people
Yeah.
are saying.
I
I
agree.
get the complaint he wasn't in the movie enough. But anyways, that was probably my best movie experience I've ever had. That was just I was literally standing up and cheering at some fucking epic parts. I was like, oh shit, when Godzilla was some bitches up, dude. It was fucking awesome. I was fucking livid. Not livid. Livid
I was
means mad.
livid.
Excited. I was so pissed.
I was so mad at this movie.
fucking Godzilla. God damn it! I want to make something that's great. Fuck you. I think the worst movie though that I've seen is I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's called Pompeii.
No,
I've
never
was
seen
bad.
it. I've
with
never
Kit
seen that.
Harington,
Good choice.
with Jon Snow from Game of Thrones.
That's a good.
I've never seen that.
That's a good choice.
Absolutely
Holy shit, dude.
atrocious movie. Because the thing is, it basically tries to be Titanic, but with the Pompeii scenario. You know, like
Yeah.
the guy falls in love with the girl. The thing about that movie is Kit Harington's character is fucking awful. He has no emotion. He's just this brooding, quiet character. He's like, I have to do what needs to be done. I'm like, oh my fucking god! Like,
It's so cliche. The whole movie is just
it's so
built out of
cliche.
cliches.
I've never seen it.
fucking
Don't.
Fucking Jack Bauer's accent goes in and out. Jack Bauer, Kiefer Sutherland, whatever the fuck. You know Jack Bauer is, John.
Yeah.
24.
Yeah.
He's in the
Yeah.
fucking movie. He's the main bad guy, and his accent goes in and out. He just looks so ridiculous. He looks so unnatural in that movie.
Yeah.
And the fucking worst part is it's supposed to be like a love story like Titanic. They get like fucking 5 minutes of screen time together. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, in real time, like in the actual movie itself, they probably have about like 20 minutes of interaction. And then they're just like, I love you. And he risks everything. It's a spoiler. Who fucking cares? He risks everything to get this bitch out of the destroying city. And it looks pretty fucking cool. I'm like, all right, this is pretty dope. He's risking everything to get her out. And there's like one horse. And he's like, get on the horse and ride to whatever. He was like, she's like, brother, why can't you get on the horse? I'm like, it's a good fucking question. There was some reason he couldn't get on too. But like,
Probably
it's
broke
like the
his
fucking
cock.
raft all over again. But yeah, like she was like she was gonna get on and like leave and go to the next city and be saved, and she's like, no, I want to die with you. He's
Oh
like,
my god, that's annoying.
Yeah,
and
that's
he goes,
the cliche
okay,
of cliches.
and so she gets off, and then they kiss, and the ash comes in, and it like basically freezes them in
my.
place as they're covered in ash. Which that's what happened at Pompeii. There was like bodies, or whatever, that were like kind of like frozen in ash.
Frozen. They're frozen.
It's like they're like
Body's
standing still.
frozen.
Like, anyways, it's basically them like the movie ends. It shows them like intertwined together, covered in ash, as they're like. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know the science behind it. I need to look it up after this.
It's a shit movie.
Okay,
Anyways,
yeah, I'm not, I don't plan on
he
watching it,
risks
so.
everything to save this bitch, and she's just like, "No, I'm gonna die with you," and then
a-
gets off the
she's a
horse and
cunt.
dies with him. I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'd be so pissed if my girl was like, "Hey, honey, thanks for saving me, but fuck your mother. I'm gonna die with you." I'd be like, "No,
Yeah, I'd be
risk
pissed.
everything to save your ass."
I'd slap her ass and kiss her on the cheek.
John's. If John was in that movie. The frozen still would not be him making out with his girl. It'd be him smacking that ass.
Slapping the ass.
It'd be that or him bending her over.
And then the face he pulls when he screams, "Hugh!"
The screen just fades. You just hear, "Phew," and the ash just covers him.
And it goes in the distance.
And that scream will be forever heard when you go to Pompeii.
That'd be amazing.
They
See,
walk
that would
through
be a
the
better
ruins
ending
of
than that.
Pompeii. You can still hear the screams of the dead. I wish John was a ghost. He's just pumping out of walls.
What, you wish he was dead?
Oh, shit.
No, Stefan, chill out.
I have a ghost.
What?
I poop him out.
Ghost poop. Do it when you're wiping. There's nothing there. Yeah.
You have ghost turds? What are you talking about? Oh, you nerd.
What are we talking about? All right, let's get
What the
back
fuck
on.
is that? Wait, you poop out a ghost?
I poop out ghost shits.
You don't.
There's no turd in the toilet when I look in the toilet to see my poop. So it's a ghost.
What?
It just disappears. I take a shit and my shit just goes. Boom,
you talking about when
it
it
just goes straight in the
slides
fucking. It just disappears.
You talking about when it slides down through the toilet and you don't see it?
Yeah, that's what
I
happens.
thought a
like,
ghost
all the
poop was
time.
when you wipe
That's
your
what happens
ass.
all the time.
I thought ghost poop was when you wipe your ass and there's nothing there.
Wait, you check if there's anything there.
That too.
Hold on.
You're like, wait,
Google it.
what the fuck? I know I shit. There's a giant turd in the toilet. It's wrapped around the toilet bowl twice.
What the
And you wipe
fuck?
your
Ghost
ass
poop
and there's
is a
no
log that hits the
shit
water
on the
and slides
fucking.
into the porcelain. Oh wait, you're right. I thought this entire time ghost poop was when you wipe your asshole and there's no shit on the
No.
toilet paper.
No.
Ghost poop, as defined by fucking Google, I typed it in. A ghost poo is a log that hits the water and slides into the porcelain downspout.
Is a log.
Hidden from view. The next part, listen, it says, is hiding from you, but plenty of evidence to haunt you. A streak at the bottom of the toilet, a stain upon your toilet paper.
Is that on Google?
The smell in the air.
Oh shit! That is a ghost poo.
Oh
That's
my god,
amazing.
we just spent
I
the first
told you.
30 minutes talking about shit in movies.
I told
So-
you, ghost poo. It's
All right.
real.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay, so next question, and this is one that probably gonna take up the rest of the fucking time. I don't know. Well, it's gonna take up a lot of time. I feel like. Watch it take like 5 minutes and I'm wrong. All right, so John, I'll ask you first.
think I know
Actually,
what
I'll
that
ask
is.
Stefan first. Sorry, I asked John last time. Of course, you know what it is. I already
thank you.
fucking
Thank
said
you.
the question. Wait, John was like,
Well, I think I know what the question is.
"That's because I said him at the beginning, dumb titty." All right. Anyways,
That's all I have to
Stop it.
say. That's all I have to say.
Stefan.
Yeah?
All right, next topic. If you could make one video game into a movie series, like it could be one movie or it could be several movies, or even like a television series, what would it be and why?
Fuck, dude.
I never heard that one.
I know mine.
That's a fucking difficult. I'd either go with The Elder Scrolls,
That'd be good too.
That would be sweet.
Skyrim or
or
which
I
one?
would go.
All of
I'd prefer Oblivion. I think.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Into a movie. Do you think it
Yeah.
would be one? I haven't
But-
played Oblivion, so I wouldn't know. Do you
It's
think
so
it could be
dope.
one movie, or yeah, it would have to be several to do the main story.
No, it would have to. Oh yeah, no, it's a. Oh shit, I understood the question as in. Okay, I'm weird. I'm sorry. I understood
Why?
the question as in, if you could transfer one game into the real world, and it would be the world where you live in, which game would
No,
it be?
no,
You'd
it's
have
like
to-
a-
I'm
like a
sorry.
movie,
I'm
like
sorry.
a
I'm
movie.
sorry. I'm sorry. I think then it would have
If you
to
could
be.
personally direct and produce and everything and make your own video game into a movie, what would it, or movie series, what would it be?
You know that there can only be one. Overwatch.
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know.
I'm
I feel like it
serious.
could be decent. I don't know. I haven't seen the. I haven't seen like the little cutscenes or whatever, but I heard
It
they're
would
good.
it would basically be a Marvel a Marvel movie on steroids, because there would
Yeah.
be 24 heroes, and it would be insane. I'd
You
love
can't
it.
develop that many though. You have to develop like.
Watch
4 of
me.
them. They need their own separate movies. They need an Overwatch cinematic universe
Yes,
first.
yes, yes, yes. A whole
Overwatch would be-
series of
I
movies.
think Overwatch would be better as like a TV series.
That would be sick.
Well, that
I
too.
feel like
yeah,
that would be
I feel like it'd
sick.
a lot. I feel like it's a movie maybe, but like
Well, there's like lore behind it and shit too. Like,
yeah,
it's crazy.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it, but like I feel like as a TV series it'd be a lot. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
so
just me.
Overwatch, or otherwise it would have to be The Witcher,
The
like the
Witcher.
full
Oh,
3 games.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. That's pretty good.
All right, John.
So-
what would your choice be
My
if you had to
my
pick one movie?
my
One
obvious
video game.
obvious choice would be the Gears of War
Mass
series.
Effect.
Gears of War series. The emotion, the violence, the fucking just the all out raw destruction of those games.
I love it raw.
Oh my god. It would be a great movie if they made a movie about Gears of War.
If they did it right, because the problem is
Yeah.
nobody knows how to make a fucking video game movie for some reason.
Yeah. And
So who would
Mass
star
Effect
in
would
it?
be my second video.
So who would star as Marcus Phoenix? Would it be Sylvester Stallone or?
Gerard Butler probably.
I would say Gerard. No,
Yeah,
no,
really?
Get a
no.
B-list actor. Get somebody smaller.
I don't know. Maybe Gerard Butler, but I would like to see The Rock play Dom.
Oh my god!
You know how sick
No,
that would be.
he can play Cole, right?
No,
No,
The Rock doesn't have enough emotion for something like that.
He's no, he's not black, is he?
The Rock?
The Rock?
He's Samoan.
Is he black?
He's Samoan.
He's Samoan.
Samoan.
Okay. So he's mixed.
Well, he can play. No, I think he could play. I don't think like Corbin said. I don't think that he could play Dom, because Dom is like the emotional guy of the,
Yeah,
Like,
he
he
might
might
not have that much emotion.
I haven't
but-
played a full Gears game. I don't know, but from what I've heard about the game, if it's really emotional,
Yeah,
The Rock
it's-
is not a bad actor. I don't think he has like the emotional
No, I don't think
Chops.
he can pull that off.
Yeah.
that could do what I've heard about those games.
Then I don't know. I don't know who would
Probably
play
have to
those
be
characters.
Arnie.
Who the fuck is Arnie?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, I'm like, who the hell's Arnie?
Arnie.
Arnie's not a good actor.
No, he's
I know, I was just joking.
he's terrible. But hey,
Hey.
he's big as fuck. So I don't care.
He's a big hoe.
He's like an icon.
I am
though.
the governor of California. Why was that like a Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger mix? That was weird. That was weird. It was like Sly and fucking
Hey,
Arnie.
come on, dude. Okay.
So you don't know who you would cast in your Overwatch movie, do you?
Stefan.
I would have to.
Stefan?
It would have to be.
You should
just
cast
one pick.
You should cast Terry Crews as Winston.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding
Always Terry Crews. I'm gonna cast him as all 24 heroes.
Terry Crews is. I want to see Terry Crews as Tracer.
No, I think I would have to pick Scarlett Johansson as Mercy.
me? Ooh. Okay. I like that.
Okay,
I can actually
okay.
see that. That's the weirdest part.
Yeah, I could see it
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Oh wait. I'm sorry. I
hot
can't
as
talk
fuck
about
anyway.
Overwatch because apparently I hate it. I can't even talk about it with Seth because he
Oh,
thinks I
come
hate
on,
it.
don't do this. We're just on a roll.
But, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like Overwatch cast. I don't know much of the Overwatch cast, so I can't think of anything.
It would have to be Selma because I'm looking at an Overwatch screen right now. So, and I have Farah here. So it would have to be Selma Hayek as Farah.
She's Hispanic though. She's not Egyptian.
No, but that's well. I mean, I think Farah. Okay, so she can play Sombra.
Ooh, she'd be hot as Sombra.
Yeah, and then have Arnie play Reinhardt.
Ooh, I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's a good choice, right?
That is a
Yeah.
good choice.
And then have you know what would be the worst one to pick?
What?
The fucking Russian big chick. I have no idea who to cast for Zarya.
You should
no
do
idea.
Ronda Rousey.
Oh my god.
Dude, fucking legend.
That's good.
Yes.
That would be good.
Yes.
I think,
And
no,
then-
in all seriousness, I mean, if I had to put anyone for Winston, I'm such a fucking poser. I don't even play Overwatch. If I had to
It's
pick
okay.
someone,
It's okay.
it'd probably be Idris Elba as Winston.
I'm confused.
Look him up. You'll recognize him.
Okay, all right.
He's got an awesome voice, too. So I think it'd be
Yeah, he's
perfect.
got a really good. I don't. Oh shit, dude.
Amazing actor. Just,
Oh, yeah, I know him.
he would bring it.
Oh.
He
Yep,
would
I
bring
know
it.
him.
He'd be good.
He does have a good voice.
He'd be good. Well, I would also like Idris Elba as Lucio, though.
No, he's too big for Lucio.
No,
No, dude, I could see.
Or pick him as Reinhardt.
Danny, fucking Childish Gambino.
dude.
Danny Glover as Lucio.
As Lucio, that would be a good pick as well. That would be
Maybe.
solid.
I was thinking.
pretty solid.
What's his ass?
I know.
Damon Wayans, one of the Wayans kids.
That would be good. That would be good.
Yes.
That would actually be
Yeah,
really
one of the
good.
one of the Wayans
Put
brothers.
one of the Wayans
yeah.
brothers in that.
Yeah.
I would
That
like
would be
to
sick.
see. I think honestly, because isn't Tracer supposed to be like really fucking like peppy and shit like that?
She's
Yeah.
annoying. Yeah, she's annoying.
Put Allison Brie as Tracer.
Oh, dude, that's good.
Damn.
Allison Brie
Yes.
as Tracer would
Yes.
be perfect.
We might have to make this fucking movie happen.
Yeah.
That would be
Fuck, dude.
absolutely perfect.
That'd be
casting.
insane.
You've seen her, like you guys know. I assume you both know who she is, because you're both like, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
her role in Community is like she's so like hyperactive and shit,
Yeah.
and so uptight. I don't know. I feel like that would definitely transfer. Into,
But
like,
still
Overwatch.
sweet and careful.
Thank you, John.
Yeah.
but yeah, I agree.
Okay. Yeah, no. All right, Corpse, pick.
What is it? What is it? You guys know what it is, don't you? Go ahead. You already know.
Fallout.
Fuck no.
No, because okay. Just give me 5 seconds to guess.
I think for you it would be the Elder Scrolls. I think it would be
I don't know.
Skyrim for you.
Good
I'm pulling a
TV
blank.
series.
It's gonna be a complete choice like that. We don't.
Fallout would be good as I think a TV series. I don't think. I mean, movie maybe. Fallout would be better as a TV series though. It'd
Yeah, it
kind of
would.
be like if I had to do a Fallout TV series, It'd be like an HBO version of like The Walking Dead without a bunch of walkers and stupid story.
Yeah, that Walking Dead sucks. Sorry, I had to say it. It sucks.
It's all right. It's all right. I've lost interest in it now anyway. I need to catch up anyway. I missed the last 2, but it's just...
I've lost interest.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
What is it, Seth? I mean, Stefan. What is it?
I don't know. I'm pulling a blank. I don't know. I'm sorry.
You guys going to laugh? I know you guys are going to laugh at this.
Little Big Planet.
No, it's not it. That's not
I was gonna say. Little
Easily,
Big Planet.
without a doubt, if I was a director or like producer and somebody gave me like several $100 million to make a movie, I would easily make a Pokemon movie. Easily.
Ooh.
Easily. Without 100%.
But that's already a movie.
No, not a live action one. There are
That would
so
be cool.
many ways you could take this.
That would be
I've thought
cool.
about this. You could literally bring in the entire idea of like, is this slavery to them? Do they want this?
Yeah.
Like you could have an entire storyline about how they want to fucking rebel against people. You could have Mewtwo come in and fuck shit up and be
so
like,
cool.
yeah, no, I'm basically gonna
John.
liberate. I'm gonna
my
imagine
God.
Mewtwo coming in and being like, I'm gonna liberate them from the human control. I'm pretty much gonna be their savior.
Oh
and then
my
like
God.
you have this bond with like Red and his Charmander that becomes a Charizard and shit like that. Goes to the Pokemon League and like it just. I feel like it has so much potential. If done correctly. It would be absolutely
I don't know if
amazing.
it would like the thing. I think the strong thing about Pokemon is that it transfers. Like the first season, for example, has so much emotion in it. I don't think like a live action, like that's always been my thing. Like I thought about a live action movie for Pokemon, but I think that it wouldn't bring the same kind of emotion that
I don't know.
the cartoon.
I
does.
think it would be
I
dope.
don't know.
I think personally, if done correctly, and if paced out well enough, and if you actually don't make it cheesy and you actually give these Pokemon like character, I think it could work. I think it could
Give them some
if you find
emotion. Yeah, that'd be dope.
If you find somebody that can act well enough with something that's not there, I know that's really hard to do. I don't know. I think it could be done.
Yeah.
I genuinely think it could be done.
Well, I'd
That'd be
be
sweet.
interested in it.
I would like.
Okay,
I thought about this a
sweet.
lot because I've always wanted to be a filmmaker. I've always wanted to do it since I was a child. It's one of the reasons I do YouTube. I know it's not nearly as like obviously it's not even anywhere close. It's child's play.
Yeah.
That'd be like me saying I want to be a Sean. Shut up. That'd be like me saying I want to be a builder. I'm just gonna make sandcastles on the beach. That's pretty much the equivalent of making YouTube videos as opposed to actually making movies.
I'm gonna build a
But no,
house.
if I ever became
knew
a
it.
filmmaker.
I knew it.
Had to
In
say
like
it.
10 or 20 years, if I ever became a filmmaker, I would revisit this and be like, I'm gonna spend money and like get and make a fucking Pokemon movie. And you know it would rake in cash. You know it would.
Oh, yeah.
You know it would make
Hell
so
yeah.
much money. It would make a fuckload of money. God damn.
It would.
It'd make so
I
much
agree.
money.
It'd be sweet.
Yeah, I think.
it'd be
But
a
I
good
just
movie.
think the fans would shit on it.
Probably because they're toxic.
Yeah,
It's not original.
I want my cartoons.
Fucking nerds.
Yeah.
the-
Okay,
it's the
so
rush.
Corpse.
Regardless. Yeah.
Now you need to pick one that isn't already intertwined with a whole entertainment sector behind it. So you have to pick one that isn't like.
What?
Well, you have to pick a game now that doesn't have a TV show and some cartoon movies already. So just pick one. Just
I mean, I
completely
could say
new.
the same thing about Overwatch since there's like animated shorts and shit on YouTube.
Well, it's
the
not
game.
that big as Pokemon. Come on.
Pokemon. Okay, we said live action movie, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'd pick Pokemon, but I had to do something else. Like I said, not Fallout. That'd be much better as a TV series. It would not do well at all as a movie. It wouldn't. I don't know. I don't think it would.
Agreed.
I think there's a movie already called Fallout, but I don't know.
No shit. I just meant like the idea of itself, not like the name.
No,
like,
I
the
know.
names
I know. I'm just saying. It'd be.
I
it'd be
think
shit.
the first. I think BioShock would be a good movie.
I completely forgot about that one, so I was hoping
yeah.
that you'd say it.
I
I
agree.
think BioShock. Either the
That would be
first one
scary
or
as
Infinite
fuck.
would be absolutely incredible as a movie.
BioShock Infinite was great. That's a good game.
That's a fantastic
Wait, what the
game.
fuck is this?
What?
Fallout Revelation TV series. A mysterious object found in the wasteland brings havoc to peaceful vault dweller Aldous Mercury.
Is that's already a TV show?
What the fuck?
One episode or some shit.
Yeah, it's really fucking small. Yeah, it's
Wow.
one episode, a pilot, and that's it.
Wow, that didn't, didn't even get a full season. You fucked up.
Fuck, dude.
What other
Wow.
movie? I thought of Halo. First Halo. Would be a fantastic
Yeah.
movie. I mean, can you imagine that like
Yes.
on screen where it's like, what the fuck are these giant rings? And they're like, oh my fucking god, they're weapons meant to kill us and everyone. And then you're in that dark room, and then you
Yep.
see like the first person sort of found footage camera of the flood the first time attacking everybody in that room.
my God.
And you go into that room, and it just like it just gets really quiet, and the flood just comes in and fucks everybody.
I would shit my
it gets me
pants.
hot. It gets me-
Absolutely
Dude,
incredible.
You're giving me a boner right now. Chill,
Yeah,
chill.
and then Cortana.
Scarlett Johansson would be Cortana.
Stop putting her in shit.
She just
Dude.
has to be every fucking
Dude,
one.
she's awesome. All right, she's a nice lady.
Have a
No, I think I would want to have what's her face? Jennifer.
Aniston,
No,
Lawrence.
no, the
God,
one
she's
from
so
the
overrated.
the one from the Hunger Games.
Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh,
she's
yeah.
so overrated. No,
No, wait,
would.
fuck off.
I would not go see Halo.
She's
if they
pretty
put
good.
Jennifer Lawrence in that movie.
No,
I
I
would
think
not
she's
go see
good.
it.
I think
No.
she's.
I
good.
like her.
Yeah, me too.
I would still have if we did a Halo movie though. If they ever did one, because they talked about it for so long.
They
you
did,
know that
they did one. It's on
have you
Netflix
guys
or
speaking?
whatever.
Going back to the
Yeah,
first topic of
yeah.
amazing movies, hands down one of my favorite movies of all time, District 9. Have you guys seen it?
No,
No.
Really?
never seen it.
You guys have not
Well,
seen District 9?
You,
I don't know.
You
No.
you haven't seen Scarface, so come on.
That's true.
true.
That is true.
District 9 is a fantastic movie about racism with aliens. I know that sounds goofy, but it's basically what would happen if aliens actually came down here and we pretty much like almost enslaved them and kind of put them in their own little area. And fantastic movie. You need to go. You need to watch it. So Revenant.
Wait, it uses B actors as well.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't
It has
it?
smaller actors in it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Anyways, the director, Neil Blomkamp, I think is how you pronounce his name, that movie was originally supposed to be the Halo movie. They were
Oh.
going to get a budget for the Halo movie, and something fell through, and they said, let's make this instead. So the District 9, apparently from what I heard and read, District 9 was supposed to be the Halo movie that everyone asked
Damn.
for. But then it went into development hell because Halo, I had heard so long ago. There's test footage on YouTube. I've seen it. There's test footage from the Halo movie, and it looked like actually pretty decent. But then it just, I don't know, it just fell through.
Damn
Well,
it.
they made a
came out.
live action series on it, right?
yeah.
They did a short live action series in
What was it
preparation
called?
for Halo 4. Forward Unto Dawn.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what it was called.
that's it.
That was fucking sick.
I haven't
That
seen
was
it.
badass.
I haven't watched
it.
it.
Was badass. What was it? If they had to do a Halo movie, I would make the voice actor Steve Downs still voice him.
Huh.
Like pull a Darth Vader and have him voice him, but have a different
yeah.
actor in the suit.
I like that.
because his voice is perfect for it.
It is.
But yeah, I don't know. I think a Halo movie would be good too. BioShock, we said, would be good.
That'd be great. It'd be scary.
I think of what else. Obviously, it's already happening, but The Last of Us, that's already in the works. They're already making
What?
one. Yeah.
Damn. That game was
making
huge too.
I really hope they don't fuck that
I'm
one up.
afraid they're
I
gonna fuck it
really
up.
hope so.
I've never played the game.
That first game, like how I don't even think you can make a movie better than that first game. You can't.
I haven't even played it yet.
It's
oh,
good.
Jesus.
Yeah, I've never played
Such a
it.
good
It's
game.
good. Don't if you have to make a movie on The Last of Us, do not change anything. Just fucking keep it the way it is. Like you
Well,
can
I have
change.
something a little bit better for you. If you have to make a movie on The Last of Us, don't.
Yeah.
Just don't.
Is the game's
Why?
that good?
Why?
I don't know. I don't know if it would work as a movie.
Huh.
I don't know.
Interesting.
From what I've heard,
I might have to
basically
play
the tone of Logan is how The Last of Us is. Like kind of similar.
Well, that's
tone, like
good.
I haven't even
Father
seen.
figure.
I
heard
haven't
some
even
good
seen
stories
Logan.
about Logan.
I haven't either. I've never seen it either.
I've heard really good stories about it.
I've heard it's really fucking good too.
Oh my god, dude. Speaking of games that would be amazing movies, God of War. Oh my god!
I never played them. But I think that'd be pretty good. Dude, I saw the test footage for the next one. That looks fucking sick.
Yes.
Is it God of War 4?
No.
Yeah.
It's just. I think it's just called God of War, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
Because
it's just called God of War.
They had God of War Ascension, and then it's just God of War.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're going to pull the same thing as they did, or as they're doing in the whole tech world industry thing, where they just like the Xbox 360 went down to Xbox One again.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're doing the whole Tomb Raider thing. Maybe they're just gonna just call it just God of War.
Yeah.
I saw the test footage of that, and I thought it looked pretty fucking good.
I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, I've never played them, so
I'm looking.
Well, it would just be like
games.
a really gory movie.
Yes.
Like just like
It would
blood
be
and
sick.
slashing.
it'd be like a 300 style.
Yeah.
I had a friend freshman
better.
year at university. I have to say university because I have UK viewers. At university,
Fuck off.
because Americans can be like, "Oh, we'll translate. We know what university means."
Yeah.
But when UK people hear college, they go, "What? You're only like 15?" I'm like, "No." Do I sound 15 to you? Probably. What was I talking about?
I don't know.
I had a friend freshman year at
College, university, whatever the fuck.
who played like all
What was
3
that
years.
voice?
He played all 3 God of War games in like a week.
Yeah.
Something crazy. Yeah.
They're not that long. It's just
No.
there's just a lot of puzzles and shit that you got to do.
Not that long, Daddy.
Yeah, I can believe that.
And the bosses are fucking insane. My God.
I think actually, let's be honest. I think the best movie option that we have would be Minecraft. I think.
Oh,
that'd be-
Yeah.
best 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Outstanding
Minecraft.
film.
Clear winner.
Minecraft for sure.
And you guys want to hear the
Clear
worst
winner.
part about that? Is that I think it's actually a thing.
I don't doubt that. Minecraft was huge.
Let me search it up real quick. I'm pretty sure it's a thing. Minecraft the movie 2019. It's scheduled for 2019. Yep.
Are you shitting me?
Nope. I heard about this. I think like a year.
That's because it still has to be built. I'm sorry.
Apparently, Steve Carell is going to. Of course, Steve Carell
Yeah.
is going to be in the Minecraft
Yeah.
movie. Watch it be like the Lego movie and completely take off. I would not be shocked.
I would fucking hate that.
I would too. And then
Warner
Minecraft
Brothers-
Minecraft will be huge again on YouTube and
Oh yeah. Tobuscus will rise from the ashes.
Yep.
Warner Brothers is getting close to making its first big casting for its Minecraft. Steve Carell. Carell is in talks to join the ensemble of the studio's big screen adaptation of the popular video game.
What would that even be about, though?
I don't know.
killing pigs and building shit. I
The
don't know.
movie is
Yeah.
set to bow on May 25th, 2019.
Man, that fucking blows.
I mean, there are
I knew it.
there are like creepers and shit and all those characters like that try to kill you.
mean,
But I mean,
I don't know.
I think
like
it'd be
the Lego
stupid.
movie, that movie was incredibly successful, and it was based off fucking toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's because it was like fun.
Minecraft has to be the same
isn't
way.
Fun.
If
not
what I'm
fun.
saying is,
Minecraft
if they can make
sucks
a movie
pussy.
out of fucking Legos and make it good, I'm sure they can do it with Minecraft. If Minecraft takes a similar approach to Lego Movie and it tries to be fun, not like over dramatic, like
The creepers came for me.
But you gotta think
I
though.
couldn't take it.
You gotta think. Minecraft just released that Minecraft story mode.
so.
that's
Telltale.
true,
But
actually.
what if they made the story mode into a movie?
Yeah.
That's what I would think that they would do. I mean, what else would they do? Oh, here's Blockhead Steve running over there to chop down a tree. What the fuck?
What's going on, guys? Your best friend Steve!
Jesus.
That was so loud.
So
Good.
bad. All right. So
Next question. All right, we're already like almost 50 minutes in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we got to power through this. I got homework to do. All right, last and final topic. That's the same thing. Will video game retailers become obsolete? So, kind of reiterating what I said in the very beginning, with stores like GameStop, with GameStop, everybody in the United States knows what it is. I mean, even people in the UK know what GameStop
Yeah.
is. I just don't know if do you guys have it over there? Like,
What, the UK? I don't live in the UK.
You don't have GameStop and
I know what GameStop is.
you don't
I know
have
what
one in
GameStop
Dutchland,
is.
do you?
Yeah, we have a
Deutschland.
Game Mania store.
What is it
It's
called?
pretty much the same thing as GameStop.
Game Mania. Yeah,
It's
it's the same,
same
thing.
thing.
Okay,
It's the same thing.
okay. Do you guys think that those are going to be obsolete very soon? Kind of like how Blockbuster and a lot of movie stores are now.
I think
I'll ask
the
Stefan
question
first.
has to be. I hate to do this, but I think the question should be a little bit different. I think the question should be:
Fuck
will
you, then.
physical copies become extinct?
No. Because Amazon is still going to be a thing.
Yeah.
People still going to order from Amazon. That's
yeah.
not,
So okay. So no. I got you. Then yeah, because we
what I
have
mean
a store
is
here.
people aren't physically
Yeah.
going to go to GameStop and Game whatever the fuck and go to these stores to buy video games.
No, that's not true.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll ever become extinct because I'm one of those persons.
that likes to
that-
browse in the store
Yeah.
and shit like that. Yeah,
And-
I
Me
think
too.
that's not
And
Me
I like
too.
to go into town and get something for myself, and then I come home and I can unpack it, and I'm like, "Yay! I got something for myself today."
Yep.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah!
I
but
agree.
just because you like it doesn't mean it's not going to be around forever. I loved going into Blockbuster on Friday nights with my friends in high school.
I know.
Me too.
I know.
Me
and
too.
it's like sure, it's gonna become
I
extinct.
live
Like,
for that, dude.
I mean, I just hope that it doesn't. But the thing that they need to do for me is because we have a different store here that like purchases the games in like a high volume, and it can sell them a lot cheaper, which the smaller stores like GameStop for me then can't because they don't get that much copies and they need to make a lot more profit to keep their store running.
Yeah.
And the big store, like a department store kind of thing that just sells tech and stuff and movies and vacuum cleaners and
They don't have that many
dishwashers and all that
copies.
shit. Well, and they do, like, that's the store that has the big amount of copies. And
That's because
they
no one goes there.
What's that?
That's because no one goes there to get the game. I remember
Well,
when
I think that's different here though, because
Well, like-
they sell it here and they're like the biggest one. Like they always sell the game the cheapest.
No, I know what you mean because when Modern Warfare 3 came out, by the way, I know I'm in the minority when I say this. I did not like that game.
I love it.
Yeah,
Love
I
it.
I know you're gonna say that. I don't care for
Game
it
is
personally.
great. Oh, it was so good.
Okay, John.
It was so fucking good. It was so good.
When I went to get Modern Warfare 3, I went inside GameStop and it was sold out. Completely sold out. I was like, shit. This is the week it came out. This is the Friday. It came out on a Tuesday, but this is on
That's
a
what a
Friday.
pre-order's for.
Yeah, but I didn't pre-order back then because I was a fucking nerd.
Actually, I wasn't a fucking nerd. Anyways, I walked over, literally a stone's throw from the GameStop is Walmart right there. So I walked from the GameStop to the Walmart, went in there, and got it for the same price. There was no one in Walmart getting it. They had so many copies, but no one was there.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get it at GameStop." I'm like, just go to Walmart. It's got it there too. It's stupid. So I get what Stefan's saying. It's like everyone. I don't know. Like I don't get that. It's like everyone like
It's
has
just
to get
I
it from
think
GameStop or
where
whatever.
like I think the gaming industry has obviously the biggest amount of geeks in it. Like that's just the truth.
Oh yeah.
And I think
absolutely.
geeks are the people that enjoy just getting physical copies from a game or from a store that's just about what they love.
That's
If I want a
I
physical
think
copy,
that's why
That's how I
the
feel, Stefan.
comic book things it's still a thing. Like the comic book stores.
Yeah.
That's still a thing.
That's how I feel,
Who would
Stefan.
have fucking guessed that?
Having that physical copy in my hand, I'm like, oh my god, this is awesome. Like I like to have physical copies of things like
I do too.
vinyl records,
Me too.
CDs and stuff. Like I want the physical shit. Like I want to touch that shit. Yeah.
No, I like that too. I mean, it's more convenient, obviously, because you can just switch to it on your PS4 or whatever. But
Yeah.
obviously, it takes up more space, which sucks.
And the PS
But-
Store is fucking ridiculously expensive.
Yeah, the PS Store like doesn't go down. Like it's
No.
just
Yeah.
insanely expensive.
The only games that go down are the PS2 games. Straight up.
Exactly. Well, this is so stupid.
Straight up.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think to a point, it's gonna get to a point where like people are only buying games. I wish I could see like
on the store,
everybody
online.
in the United States or whatever. Like I think people only buy games either on the PlayStation Store, on Steam, or on Amazon. Like, I feel like this is the only place where people buy games.
Well,
now.
I mean,
that's where I get them.
I buy games.
When I get a hard copy, I get it off Amazon. I haven't stepped foot into GameStop in I can't remember how long.
Yeah.
Well, you have to remember that gaming is until, like, I know I'm probably gonna get slaughtered for this, but it's pretty much until a certain age. You know, like once you become of certain age, you're probably gonna be a little bit done with gaming.
Yeah.
Like not like you're not gonna game as often as you did as a kid.
Yeah.
Tell that to the old lady playing Skyrim.
Yeah,
on
she's
YouTube.
like 155 years old.
And there are exceptions to every rule, but it isn't like with books and CDs and stuff like that. Like,
well, you're
like
also keep in mind. I mean, I don't know if I would compare that because it's a lot different now than it used to be. I genuinely think our generation is going to be playing video games in their 50s and 60s. Why the fuck not? Because we grew up with them. My dad and all of them, they didn't have video games the way that we do now. Story-based video games that are pretty much movies and shit like that. Like people didn't have that 10, 15 years ago. So when people say like, oh, why don't you go read a book or something like that, there's going to be some new fad in 40 years. And we're going to be the old grandpas saying, why don't you go just pick up a video game?
Yeah.
That's what we're going to be saying in 40 years.
You'll actually learn shit then.
That was you can. That's the thing people don't get. A lot of people, like my parents, are just like, oh, it's just a video game. Like, you guys don't get it. Like, I've told my mom before, I'm like, it's literally like a fucking movie that you play that has like emotion and shit.
That's the thing.
I've crying my dick off playing Life is Strange.
Yeah, I've learned a lot. Anyways, I've learned a lot by video games, actually.
Yeah,
as a matter of fact. As a matter of fact, I've learned a lot.
I mean, like, I even did something in my philosophy class, which is like critical thinking, where we were learning how to debate, and we were doing a debate going back and forth on, you know, do video games cause violence in youth and stuff like that. That was kind of our like debate argument. We have to present evidence for both sides. We have to present evidence for it does cause violence or it doesn't. Yeah. And there's so much evidence out there that I've seen myself doing research for this project that video games can reduce stress. Yeah. They can increase hand-eye coordination, and they promote community, and working with a teammate. Like I remember, like even like playing Black Wake. I'm like, this is perfect. Yeah. In terms of working with people, this is like excellent. Like it's a great way to teach kids how to work with people.
Agreed.
Yeah, communication too.
Agreed.
Communication skills.
Communication is key.
Random people online.
I don't think that we've become better at communication.
No.
I mean, if you judge from the beginning of this podcast.
Oh, no.
Yeah. People in a mental home.
Yeah.
That's all we sound like half the time. Like we're just like fucking screaming
That's not communication, right?
But I don't know.
All right.
I mean, I guess I'm just basing it off of what I do, I guess. But I feel like a lot of other people do the same thing. If I buy a video game online, I either get it through Steam or G2A or the PS Store, or if I can get it on Amazon if I want a physical copy of it.
Yeah.
So that's the way I do it. I haven't stepped foot in a GameStop in so long.
I straight up just go to GameStop or whoever has the fucking game that I want. I'm gonna get it. Like,
yeah.
If I'm out and I'm out at Target, if I see the game that I want, I'm gonna get it. I mean,
well, the good thing about I think I told you guys this already. There's a store that is literally like less than a mile from me. Like I could almost like fucking throw a rock.
That's the thing. There's a GameStop literally right next to my house. I'm not kidding.
It's not a GameStop. It's a store that you can buy used consoles, comics, books, video games, movies, manga, anime.
What the fuck?
Yeah, board games. Hentai, yeah.
I knew it.
There's so much shit there. And the thing is, you can sell them and get in-store credit. So, like, I went there a couple months ago. I don't know if you saw my picture on Twitter. I was like, hey, look at all these games I'm going to sell. I sold all those games. And got, like, over, like, $100 of in-store credit.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah. I literally, like, the other day when I was in the store, I almost bought Overwatch for $60. I wouldn't pay a dime for it. Because I have like $90 or $80 in-store credit right now. I would just pick it up and not pay a dime for it.
Damn, you should.
Yeah, we can do that too here.
You should.
Store that,
but
you should,
I mean, like that's where I go to get, like if I'm living around here where I'm living now, that's where I go to get my games. But unfortunately, this store is not back at home where my parents live. So when I move back in with them, I'll have that opportunity.
So also unfortunately, I think that's the thing. Like if we continue to use them just to trading games for cash money, because here you can actually trade them in for cash money as well.
Yep, same
Or
here.
just-
Same here. But you don't get
and if
shit.
we continue to use them like that, but don't come there to buy the actual game that we want, we're
That's
like
true.
part of
That's
the
true.
problem.
Can you get in-store credit when you sell games at GameStop? Is that how that works?
Yeah. That's what I do. Like,
Because
you have
Yeah,
to be
that's
like
good.
a Power
Like, that's
Pro
good.
Rewards member or some shit.
Yeah. Because I think I have a rewards card for GameStop. I just never go because I have this store right here. But I went there and I had all my games, and they were like, "All right, we can either give you $60 of cash, or we can give you $120."
Yeah,
in-store credit.
it's store
And
credit's more.
I'm like, I'll take the in-store credit, thanks.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's the only reason I would go back to GameStop, is to sell a bunch of games. But it's kind of like a meme or whatever, that when you sell a game at GameStop, they don't give you any fucking money for it.
The 80
They don't give you
cents.
jack. It's like, oh, you have it. Oh, you just Infinite Warfare. All right, put it in the bin. We'll give you $3.
Yeah. GTA 5.
this?
GTA 5.
Yeah,
is a
but
big
I think
one too.
I think it used to be good business, but I think it's just the people that buy secondhand games. I think it's getting less and less. I don't know.
What do you mean, buying used
that's
games?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
a
pre-owned.
used game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still buy them. I mean, they're fucking.
I guess a
they're pretty
lot
much
of people have the
they're
mindset.
pre-owned. I mean, it's not.
I like seeing the physical copy too, but I think a lot of people's mindset is, why the fuck can I do this when I can just go on Steam and get a copy of the game for less money and have it why
I think
would I
that's the
go
thing.
to? Go ahead. What were you saying?
No, I just think that for PC games, it's going to be extinct. Soon,
Yeah,
sooner
oh,
than
yeah.
it will be for
No one
console
buys
games.
PC games in
Yeah.
the store
No.
anymore. Everyone
Yeah.
buys them on Steam
Yeah.
or Origin. You don't need to go to the store.
Yeah.
No one fucking does that.
When I was working at Target, I had some kid come up to me, and I was in the electronics area, and he goes, "Do you have Five Nights at Freddy's for PC?" I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Oh,
That's funny.
Whoa. What did you ask? Five Nights at Freddy's 1 for the PC? This was 2 years ago, or no, about a year ago. Yeah, about
what
a
did
year
you tell
ago.
him? Just, kid, get online and do it.
And I'm like, no, but you can get it on Steam for cheap. You can get it on Steam for $3.
$5. It's $5 on Steam or some shit. I'm
I
like,
said, why don't
But
you do that?
need to so on Steam, do you need to be officially older than 18
no.
to
Yeah,
buy
you-
games?
Yeah, you do.
Do you?
Yeah, you have to, dude. Even to look
I
at
think
games,
you have to
even to look at games, you have to type in your birth date.
Yeah, but to actually buy a game,
Five Nights
you'd
at
have to
Freddy's.
I believe
there's
so.
a little bit more than just type in your age, right? I mean, you have to
create an account.
some form to, yeah.
Yeah, and you have to have your birth date on it, and you have to be
Let's see. How old do you
Yeah,
have to
so
be
you
to
can
make a
lie
Steam
about
account?
yeah.
it. Obviously, true.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. But yeah, I think with the PC, it's no discussion about that. No one buys PC games in the store.
No.
But a lot of, as they call them, casuals. I've always preferred console more. Even that I have a gaming PC now, I love it. But I've always preferred console. I like the feeling of a controller better.
Yeah.
Which could
playing-
work on a PC as well.
Yeah.
I know that.
It can. You have to calibrate
For
and stuff
some
like that,
games,
but-
for
Well,
some
I
games.
just like the easiness of a console. I just put the game in, and I start it up, and I know that it's kind of like the same for PC, but I don't know.
You just double click the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Done.
PC's been nice too. I've been having a lot of fun recently.
I love
playing
it.
PC
I love-
games,
I
'cause
love
I've never been
PC.
able to do it.
I love
and now I
PC.
get to play with you guys, which is a lot of fun now. We need to play Gang Beasts.
Yeah, that would
We
be
need
fun.
to fucking play Gang Beasts.
I have
really
it.
bad.
I have it. It's fun.
Do you?
I
Yeah.
have it too.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I swear to
You guys
God.
both have it?
Yeah,
About to look up how much it is after.
it's like
podcast,
$20,
so-
by the way.
pussy lips.
That's a lot of money.
13 is the minimum age when creating a Steam account, but you know these little fucking
Yeah,
kids are just
They're
gonna
like,
make-
I'm 18. Well, I'm 12,
Well,
but I'm
that's
25.
surprising though that you can make because I think there's a law here that forbids you to buy stuff online if you're younger than 18 or something. Which
What do you
would be
mean
the
for-
same for Steam. Like if you would buy a game, you'd have to be like here. I think you'd have to be 18. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I think. But okay, it doesn't matter. But
Maybe. I don't know.
don't care. Yeah.
Yeah, it's $20. Oh, sorry, I'm going on about Gang Beasts. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's $20. But anyways, yeah, we gotta end it. I don't want to keep going on for too long, and I got shit I gotta do.
Okay.
So, all right, guys.
Thanks for all the question, guys.
Yeah, thank you for your. Well, I mean, we kind of took fan questions, but yeah, if you have any questions or stuff you want us to talk about, leave it down below. We'd mad appreciate that.
Let us know, motherfuckers.
I think we pretty much already got our question for next week, right?
What is that?
Well, the one from the other
John.
John.
Gaming equipment one. We might do that one.
Yeah, we might do that one, but we also might do another thing.
Yeah. Just keep them coming. Just ask a bunch of questions or whatever. But anyways, thank you guys very much for tuning in. We appreciate you. We love you.
Thank you. Love you. Goodbye. See ya.
Peanut butter.
You.
Peanut butter.
You.
He always has to have the last word.